friends! Yay, I finally made a voice reel. No one asked, but we're doing it anyway. I usually get up early in the morning to make videos, and though I'm usually energized after working on a video, I'm still tired, especially when I first get up. I find setting up the scene at the end of every morning really convenient, so I can just make the next scene every day. Plus, setting up the scene can give me a good far-away shot to see how the background, lighting, and character animation will work. Sometimes I'll get an amazing background, but not with the lighting I want. If that happens, I often just alter it using coloring effects, but if that's not working, I'll alter it in GachaMake text. Also, most backgrounds I use have watermarks, so we don't talk about that. Show you how I make shot 1 exclusively from the rest of the shots because it has camera movement and some animation. I always make each shot into their own group so I can edit the group to zoom or pan. It also just exports faster if all the shots are grouped, and for some reason when it comes to exporting videos, I'm highly impatient. I would even have screen lag over a slow export. My brother thinks I'm weird for that, but your opinion is irrelevant, bro. Another thing I do that makes the way I edit a little strange is the fact that I separate characters into their own group, as you can see here. Groups within groups. One reason you should edit like me? I pretend that I'm organized even though this is a freaking mess. But really, I do have a reason for this. I animate each character separately, give them their own lighting, etc. It's helpful. Messy, yet helpful. Animating walk cycles is a lot easier with separate groups though. In the video, the Millweather Brothers, don't watch it, it's cringe, I made GIFs of walk cycles, saved them, and then green screened them into the shot. Not my proudest editing moments. In fact, I cringe whenever I go into Giphy. But at least I got some common sense and used the last unfried brain cells I have to make a much easier way. said, I make all the shots into their own group. When making videos that have plot, like episode or skits, I make multiple parts. It's hard to explain, but I guess I'll try. I make one scene in a light motion, export it, and make a next scene, and then the next. Basically, I make all the scenes separately and then put it together in Power Director. If that doesn't make sense, I'm really sorry. I don't really know why I do this. I guess it's just my subconscious not wanting things to take hours to export. Or maybe it's the fact that it's more convenient when I'm adding music for each scene. Each scene lasts about 1 to 2 minutes, but it really just depends on what I'm making. Obviously, if I'm making a different type of video, like an MV or tutorial, I'll make it differently than what I'm showing you in the speed edit. I'll do the same basic thing every time, but it really just depends on the concept or the video itself. Here I'm putting the two scenes together. I usually do this on a different device because the downloading music is much easier on it. But I guess I'll just show you how I do it here. I always try to add music that fits the mood. A lot of gacha tubers add music that can be very distracting to what's happening in the video, songs with lyrics or dubstep. I think it's best to add music that fits the mood of the scene. Imagine if there was a jolly cheery tune while Pennywise chomped off that kid's arm. Actually, that would be pretty funny. You know, like clowns.